Hello. Today I want to talk about a very difficult math concept. It always trips up a lot of people, and it's the three M's: mean, median, and mode. And it comes into play when we start talking about manipulating and recording data. The median, what we have is when we have a string of numbers, um, also called a group or a set of numbers. We want to find the mean. Well, in my day, we called that the average. And it's fairly easy to do. If this is my data set, it's a series of numbers. There are, in this case, 7 of them. All I have to do to find the mean is to average them. I first add them all together, and in this case, my answer is 45. And then I count how many numbers. It's 7. And so I divide the sum by the number of numbers. So in this case, 45 divided by 7. And I get 6 3/7. Now, you can carry that out to decimal, but for purposes of this, I don't need to. Fractional form is fine for this example. That's all that mean is. Okay? Doesn't matter how many numbers you've got. You could have 1,000 numbers, add them all together, divide by 1,000. You could have 854 numbers, add them all up, divide by 854. We use this a lot when we're trying to figure out, gee, what's my grade? Now, for those of you who have brothers and sisters who are in high school who have grades and grade point averages, this is the way those are calculated. Okay? The next part of the three M's is median. Okay? Median is also really easy. Here's my data set again. It's the same numbers: 3, 3, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 11. Okay? The number in the middle, in this case, since there's an odd number, 6 is the number in the middle. I have 3 numbers to the left and 3 numbers to the right. That is my median. Okay? If there were 2 numbers in the middle, say there were 8 numbers all totaled, my middle 2 numbers, I would average them together, and that would be my median. So median is the number that's in the middle of the data set. Doesn't matter what the numbers are. It matters where they are. Okay? And the last one of these, of the three M's, is mode. Mode, again, is also not a real difficult number. What number in this data set appears the most? Well, they all appear once except for 3, which appears twice. Therefore, the mode for this data set is 3. Can you have more than one mode? Yes. If I had 2 numbers that appeared the same number of times, then my mode would be both of those numbers. Not a real tough concept. The problem a lot of times is because they all sound alike, we tend to confuse them. We use mean, median, and mode when we're analyzing data. You should have started working with data plotting in terms of making bar graphs and double bar graphs. You might be getting ready to deal with histograms or line plots. These are all the ways that we take number sets and display them. That helps make them make sense. We use mean, median, and mode to analyze those number sets when they've been arranged to draw conclusions from things. Surveys are a big way. If you are asking people whether they like chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry ice cream better, you'll have data points that you can put in a bar graph. You can also, with those data points, find the average. You can find the median, and you can find the mode. If you were selling ice cream, this might be something you'd be interested in. Not a real big problem there. So, if you have any questions about this, roll this tape back and listen to it again. Make up a couple of sets at your own while you're watching it and see if you can identify the average, the mean, the median, and the mode. Remember, average and 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 mean are the same. They're synonyms. Median, the number in the middle of your data set. Mode, the number that appears the most often. Have fun with it. Bye-bye.